I'm Taylor Seifert. Backstage we have the lovely Layla Brockovich, and together we are your 2013 Academy Idol hosts.
And we're ready to get the show rolling. As with the new season, we have a bunch of new faces filling up the judges' seats.
Judge number 1, Mike Herbert. What are you expecting this season?
I expect nothing but the best. By the time we finish this, I expect to hear this person on the radio within the next few years. I'm really excited and I'm ready to go.
Me too, thank you. Judge number 2, Sophie Gallegos. What about you?
First of all, I'm so excited to be here. I'm so glad we have so many contestants this year. I want to see what they have. I want to be just blown away and surprised, so I'm excited.
Thank you. Judge number 3, Janine Page. What are your expectations?
Like Mike, I expect nothing but the best, so I'm ready to get judging.
Awesome. Our 4th judge, Tal Bunwatana. Tal, what are you looking out for this season?
I can't believe that I'm here. I'm so excited. I'm really looking forward to hear all the various contestants and show us what they can do. We're very much looking forward to it.
And our final judge, the winner of season 2,
Woo!
Bimo Ganzar. Bimo, please introduce yourself.
I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to see people that has, power or the ability to represent our school to the next level. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, judges.
So let's talk about the prize. The winner of Academy Idol will win an all-expense-paid trip to any U.S. city of their choice to audition for any talent show of their choice.
Let's take a quick peek at the action that ensued last season.
I don't know my answer. I just make that up.
Let's get right into it with contestant number 1, Backstage with Layla.
Thank you, Taylor. I'm very excited about tonight's performances, but most importantly, I'm here with our first contestant tonight, Jose Carrion. How are you feeling tonight?
A little nervous.
A little nervous? Why? You should be good to go.
I'm just hoping that my performance spectaculizes the judges.
My name is Jose Octaviano
You chose
Carrion.
kind of a little tricky song, some people would say. Why, or what song and why did you choose to sing that song?
I chose it because it's very close to my heart, and during my sophomore years, my parents got a divorce. So it's just a song that kind of helped me through the change.
Awesome. Well, good luck tonight. And before Jose gets on stage, we're going to see why he chose to join Academy Idol.
Hi everyone, my name is Jose Octaviano Carrion. I'm 21, fashion design mentor major from Academy of Art University, and we're here to win this. Yeah, I want to challenge myself vocally and then see how far I can go, as well as have fun doing it. My biggest worry, I think it would have to be song choices and memorization. The only times I've performed as a solo artist would be in the shower. Vote for me, and if I sing good, great. If I don't, keep voting, because I'll get better throughout the weeks. And I'll give a shout out to my sister, Elizabeth, and my mom, Emma. They'll just be my foundation for the rest of my life.
Put your hands together for Jose Carrion, everyone. Good luck, Jose.
I tried to kill my pain, but only brought more. I lay dying, and I am pouring crimsonly cracked and betrayed. I'm dying, praying, pleading, and screaming. Am I too lost to be saved? Am I too lost? My God, my tourniquet, return to me. salvation. I got my tourniquet, return to me salvation.
You took me back to my high school roots there. I don't know about you guys. How did you think you did with your performance, sir?
I think I did pretty well. I memorized lines.
Yes, you did. Indeed, sir.
Let's see how the judges felt. Judge Mike?
You got off to a pretty slow start, but I definitely could tell you warmed up as you went. And so just to be fair, I'm gonna say an unlike, but I do see the potential, and I think that you do have the potential to do much better next time.
Okay, and Judge Sophie?
Well, first of all, with your backstory, thank you for sharing, your past, and that's not easy to just say to a bunch of strangers. And I could see the nerves, but you pulled it through, and yeah, I liked it.
Woo! Thank you. And then let's see how Janine feels.
As much as I like the backstory, and as much as I give you props for being the first one up on the gun, I have to say that I could definitely see the potential for you to get better as your stage performing kind of becomes more confident. However, I'm going to have to give it a no.
Ooh, the judges kind of being harsh on our first contestant. That's okay. We still got Tall and BMO to go to. Tall?
Wow, well, I think the song actually matched your personality beautifully. I think you expressed yourself well. I give you props for that. So in that case, I'm voting yes.
2 yeses, 2 no's, 50-50 so far. BMO, you're going to be the decider, it looks like.
How are you?
I'm good.
You look very nervous.
A little, yeah.
I don't think that was the perfect song for you, but I see the potential in you. But prove me that I'm wrong. So
2 yeses and 3 no's. That's okay. Audience, what did you guys feel? Some yeses, a couple no's. I see more yeses than no's, Jose, so I think you're okay so far.
Okay.
So if you want to vote at home, you can always go to Facebook or YouTube and search Academy Idol Season 3 and like his video, and your vote will count.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more singing action after this break.
Let's get right back to Layla with contestant number 2.
Thank you, Taylor. We are ready, right, Carla? I'm here with Carla Valdovinos. I'm so sorry. I tried to practice that.
Okay.
But Carla, you've been singing your whole life. Is that correct?
Yeah, I've been singing since I was 6 years old. I did performed a song at my 6th birthday party, and I've been doing it because it's a connection between my family. My sister sings, my dad sings, my mom sings in the choir.
At your 6th birthday party?
Yeah.
So you're basically a little child.
Yeah, obviously white.
Aw. Well, are you excited for tonight?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm nervous though a little bit.
Remember to breathe. Let's take a look why Carla decided to join Academy Idol.
I'm Carla Valdovinos. I'm from Sacramento, California, and I am in the Multimedia Communications Department. I've been singing since I was a little girl. It's just something I do with my family. It's something that we have in common. My dad loves singing opera. My mom's like singing for the choir. My sister has an amazing vocal range, so it's just something we all do together. The type of music I choose, it's very emotional, and I try to sing something that I can feel and portray it through my facial expressions and my music itself.
Let's get even louder to welcome Carla to the stage, everyone.
In a moment, everything could change. Feel the weight on your shoulders. For a minute, everything could change. Feel the weight on your shoulders. Can you hear it calling? Can you feel it in your soul? Can you feel it gently? And take control. to try. This is your time. Time to fly. All your worries, leave them somewhere else. Find a dream you can follow. Search for something when there's nothing left and the world's feeling hollow. Can you hear it calling? Can you feel it in your soul? Can you trust its longing and take control?
Carla, that was beautiful. Thank you for gracing our ears with that. How did you feel about your performance?
I think it was okay.
Okay, that's it?
Yeah, I think I could have done better.
Okay, well, let's move on to see what the judges have to say.
Bimo, how'd you feel about her performance?
I see there's some pitch problem and working on the breathing and also the falsetto because you're running out of the breath. In that case, I'm sorry, I have to say.
Thank you, Bimo. Janine?
You know, I'm gonna have to kind of give you props for, I could definitely see your confidence building the longer that you were singing. However, I do agree with Bimo. I think there's a pitch problem, and I just don't think that the song matched your voice or your energy levels. So I'm unfortunately gonna have to give that a no too.
So far, 3 no's. It can only get better from here, hopefully. Sophie?
Carla, thank you for gracing us with your presence. I could kind of tell you were a little nervous. In the beginning, we couldn't really hear you. Towards the middle, you did pick it up again, and then at the end, you lost it. So I was kind of just waiting for you to just really pick it up. There's room for growth, but as for right now, it's going to be it.
It's all right, Carla. I know you're getting those jitters out. I am too. It's okay. Mike, what were your thoughts?
Well, first I want to say that there was a time when you were drowned out by the music, and with your soft voice, it was kind of hard for you to overcome that. So I think that moving forward, you need to make sure you select a song that highlights your strengths. And I think that your strength is in the more softer, sweeter songs. So that even if the volume becomes too loud or anything like that, we can still appreciate what your voice in its natural state. So for that and knowing what you went through, I will say, yes, I see the potential in you, and good luck moving forward.
Looks like Judge Mike is on your side. Let's turn to our audience members and see how they felt about your performance, Carla. Oh, you have all yeses. I see 2 no's in a crowd of about 15 people, so I would be happy with that.
You can always vote at home. You could go to Facebook or YouTube and search Academy Idol Season 3 and like her video, and you can have her come back next time.
Let's go right backstage again to Layla and see who our next contestant is.
Thank you, Hamid. We are ready to keep rolling, right, Denise? I'm here with Denise Wilkin, our 3rd contestant for tonight. And Denise, I've come to understand that your mom is almost a little more excited about this competition than you are.
Yeah, she's pretty stoked. Actually, she's, as cheesy as it sounds, she's pretty much the inspiration behind all of this, so.
Is she here tonight?
No, she's busy working, thank God.
You're gonna go and make your mom proud.
Yes, Mommy, please be proud.
Let's take a look why Denise chose to participate in Academy Idol.
Hi, I'm Denise Wilkin. I'm 21 years old and I'm an advertising major. I started singing just a few years ago. Nothing professional, just a couple of lessons here and there, and I just continued singing. So my mom was really excited. She got really into it. She already is forcing me to practice every day and find songs. And my friends just kind of went like, okay, that's gonna be interesting. Basically sing a lot. I mean, I've been playing the piano since I was like a 4-year-old kid. So I try to basically work with the piano. The piano helps me a lot along. So yeah, basically singing every day, watching some tutorials maybe.
No matter how hard I try, I keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. talking to you. It's so sad you're leaving. It takes time to believe it. After all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in life after life? I can feel something inside me say, but I really don't think I'm strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love?
Going a cappella, and I wouldn't have minded. That was amazing.
Thank you.
How are you feeling right now?
I think I overshot the target a little bit, but
Well, the more the
Sorry,
merrier,
guys.
as they say.
yeah, well, hopefully.
Let's start with Judge Mike. Judge Mike, how did you feel about Denise's performance?
I'm sure you could tell you had a shaky start, but you definitely recovered, and I was able to hear your real voice, and I liked what I heard, and I would definitely say that's a yes for me.
One judge, one yes. Moving on to Sophie.
I loved it. I could get a little snippet of it when we seen your backstory. I was like, uh-oh. And then you actually got to perform in front of us, and I'm just like, this girl can sing. I loved it, and I got to hear a little bit a cappella. I know it kind of threw you off, but it was really good. So yes, you were awesome.
Thank you.
Judge Janine Page, how did you view Denise's performance?
It was amazeballs. I'm really, really impressed. You know, you're right, we did get a little bit of the snippet with hearing you sing in your little preview. It was so good. You definitely picked the right song for your voice. And so we definitely heard a lot of feeling behind that. So you get a resounding yes.
Thank you.
Let's see how Tall felt. Tall, how'd you feel about her performance?
Wow, that was beautiful, and really, I could feel your energy coming off there. I could feel your spirit, really, with that song. I felt like you picked the right song for you, and so, of course, I vote yes.
All yeses so far. That's exciting. Bimo?
I love the song choice, and I love that you came prepared, and you know like what kind of artist do you want to be. So in that case, I want to say.
Thank you so much.
A full yes. Wow. Let's see how the audience felt. Audience? Not, one no? That's crazy? Okay, congratulations. That was awesome. If you want to vote for her, you can as well go to YouTube or Facebook and search Academy Idol Season 3 and like her video.
That's right. Vote for Denise as we go backstage to Layla to introduce our new next
Thank
contestant.
you, Omid. I'm back here with Josh Going. Hi, yeah, and you have been a little nervous about tonight's performance.
Yeah, this is definitely not anything that I would usually do, so this is definitely me stepping out of my comfort zone.
I think you're going to do a good job. What song did you sing?
I'm going to be singing Behind Blue Eyes by The Who.
Why did you choose that song?
Growing up, my dad was a huge Who fan, and I just think that it's a song that I can really relate to, and just a good song to express myself.
So your dad is almost your motivation for tonight.
As much as I hate to admit it, I guess so.
We're going to see why Josh decided to join Academy Idol.
I guess I'm coming into this experience with no expectations, to be honest. I'm excited and I'm nervous. I don't sing in front of other people. I sing in the shower and I sing in the car.
I've made up my mind, don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. Don't need to look no further, this ain't lust. I chose to sing Behind Blue Eyes by The Who because it really reminds me of my childhood. My father was a huge fan of The Who, and I have a very personal connection to that song. I think that it really lets me express myself. And
Let's give a warm Academy Idol welcome to Josh, everyone.
no one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man. Behind blue eyes, No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies. But my dreams, they are as empty as my conscience seems to be. I've got hours, only lonely. My love is vengeance and never free. No one knows what it's like to feel this feelings like I do, and I blame you.
Thank you, Josh. I'm actually learning that song on guitar right now, so I feel you. How do you feel about your performance?
I was so nervous. My knee is shaking. Oh.
You got through it. And you did pretty good.
Yes, you did.
Okay, let's see how the judges felt. BMO.
I like it. I feel like if you get through this, make sure you're working on your stage presence. So I'm gonna say yes.
Woo! Saul, how do you think you did?
Oh, I thought this was great. I thought the musical choice was awesome. And, you know, I felt like your inspiration was beautiful. And I know that you're nervous, but I feel like your stage presence will be more powerful after you get past that. And so, yes.
Woo, 2 yeses. That's what I'm talking about. And then Janine.
You know, I do have to say, you were very, very nervous. I could see your knees shaking and you're getting a little shifty eyes, but that's all right. One thing I really would like to say is I would really like to see more vocal range from you. It's a very soft song, and there was definitely the right amount of feeling, but in the future I would like to see more. However, I am going to give you a yes.
Okay, being nervous is a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, looks like those nerves are paying off, Josh. Let's go to Sophie.
The nerves were definitely there, but you have the voice. Don't just sing in the shower. Connect with your audience. They're here. We could see it. Like, I saw you going through and I was like, oh my God, he's getting there. He's getting there. So don't look down. Just accept it. We're all here. We're rooting for you. So definitely, you're going to improve.
4 yeses so far. Let's see if Mike can make it 5 yeses.
Will I make it 5 yeses? Okay, I'll say I can. You have a good voice. I can hear it there, you know, and I know. Like everybody said, you're very nervous, but I saw the moment like where you were into the song and you started to dance. And next time, don't hold back. Just go for that. And there is room for improvement, and I'm sure you're going to practice hard and you'll be ready for next week. So I like that, and I know you can do even better, and that's a yes for me.
Everyone like to across the board for the judges. Let's turn to our studio audience and get their opinion. Josh, it looks like you got 100% yes. How are you feeling right now?
Good, thank you.
Woo! I'm excited to see him again. You can always vote online and like his video on YouTube and Facebook. Just search Academy Idol Season 3 and click like and he'll stick around. But
We'll be back in a couple seconds for our 5th contestant. Don't go anywhere.
welcome back to Academy Idol. Let's go backstage with Layla with contestant number 5.
Thank you, Taylor. I'm backstage with Caitlin Elaine, and she has a long history in music. As a matter of fact, you are writing your own lyrics, right?
Yeah, I've written one song so far. It's called Fly. I haven't had it recorded professionally yet, but I posted it to Facebook and had over almost 200 likes on it just from like friends and family members. But
you still didn't decide to sing that song tonight?
No, I think I'd want to save that for later as kind of more of a bigger moment, but not for today.
Well, we can hope to hear it later on. Let's take a look at why Caitlin chose to participate in Academy Idol.
I'm Caitlin McNulty, and this is my first semester here at Academy of Art University.
Little bird sat on my window.
Well, I've just been basically singing all of my life. Like, I look back and watch old videos to where my mom's singing to me even like before I was 1 year old, and I'm still kind of like humming back at her and going along with like the notes. So basically have been singing all my life. It really started for me in 6th grade when I was in musicals, and that's when it kind of kicked off, and then since then I've been like taking singing lessons since like 7th grade. This competition would be kind of nice to see the different singing community around the school. Since we don't have any like singing majors, it'd be nice to like make friends with people who are really into music and singing.
I waited till I saw the sun. I don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones driving down the road alone.
Well, Caitlin, you were our first contestant to sing a cappella, and you did amazing.
Thank you.
Really?
How are you
Great.
feeling about your performance?
I feel pretty good about it. It was fun, not as nervous as I thought I would be, so it's good.
Awesome. Let's start with Judge Mike. Mike, how did you feel about Caitlin's performance?
I thought it was amazing, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you'll come with next week, because I thought that was a perfect song for your voice, and we could hear the distinct characteristics in your voice. So this competition just got a little interesting between a couple that I have in my mind right now, and that's a yes from me.
Thank you, Judge Mike. Moving along to Judge Sophie.
First of all, you completely won me over when I heard the snippet of Corinne Bailey Rae. She's like one of my favorite, and then you bring out Norah Jones. I love the bluesy, soulful sound that you have. Kind of reminded me of Billie Holiday a little bit. I really, really liked it, so I'm gonna have to say that it's a yes.
Oh, she loves you.
Yes, she does. Judge Janine.
All right, so first semester, really? Are you kidding me? Were you like waiting till you graduated high school just so you could get in here? That was fantastic. That was an amazing performance. You definitely picked the right song and the right artist to go with. I was kind of almost expecting Ingrid Michaelson after hearing your little snippet, because you definitely have the lolos. But that was fantastic and really, really great job. So you definitely have my vote.
Great. 3 yeses so far. Let's take it to Tal. Tal, how'd you feel?
I thought this was awesome. This was beautiful. It was so smooth. I felt like your clothing was a star's outfit, and really, I feel like that I'm really looking forward to hearing from you throughout season 3 and seeing how you do. So, yes.
Oh, you got a heart from
yes.
her too. You're getting loved by everybody. Let's take it to Bimo. Bimo?
I feel like you're a complete package. You have the look, you have the fashion, you have the voice. I think you got the best voice so far. So.
Wow, that's a lot coming from last season's winner. Audience, if you could give us your votes. Not one no in there.
Kind of what we
Congratulations.
expected. So that's right, audience. Don't forget to vote for Caitlin by liking her YouTube video or liking her video on Facebook. You can find her by searching Academy Idol Season 3. Let's go back to Layla with our last contestant of the show.
Thank you, Amit. I'm here with Austin Ruff for last but not least contestants of today's show. And Austin, I understand that you play quite many instruments, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But there is a special reason why you learned to play the piano.
Absolutely. In my junior year of high school, I received a very bad concussion, and the piano was therapy for me to help me out with that stuff. And so I picked it up and became really good at it, and I just wanted to add many instruments to my repertoire and grow in music.
Wow, so how many do you really play?
5.
5. And which one did you choose to have on stage with you tonight?
Tonight is an instrument I have not performed with before, and that is the acoustic guitar.
Well, good luck tonight. Let's take a look at Austin's road to Academy Idol.
My name is Austin Ruff. I'm 19 years old, from Aurora, Colorado, and I'm a music major at the Academy of Art University. I haven't always really been into music. I used to be a football player. I played football for 15 years. I received a very bad concussion, and I went to piano for therapy. They told me it would help reconstruct the natural brain functions in my head, and I turned out to be really good at it, so I've been playing for a couple years now. My first performance was at my high school graduation, and ever since then I knew music was the route to go. I love to compete. I love competitiveness, and my competitive edge is very high, and so I'm looking forward to this.
I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. Sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight, and I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
Austin, that was beautiful, my friend. Thank you for gracing our ears with that. So you said you haven't performed with the guitar before?
I have not.
How was that?
You know what? It was excellent. I enjoyed it, and I'll probably continue to do it.
Right on, my friend.
That
I know
really
I
was.
enjoyed it.
That was really, really good. You were the only contestant to use an instrument, and you knocked it out of the park. Congrats.
Thank you.
Let's take it to the judges.
Judge Bimo.
I don't have a word to say, so I'm speechless right now. I don't know what to say.
Thank you, Judge Bimo. Tall.
This was beautiful, and I felt like this music was just outstanding, and wow, I'm in awe. Awesome.
Two awesomes. Go, boy.
Miss Janine.
Well, you already won me over because you're wearing red shoes. So that was a big plus for me, I won't lie. However, your singing was fantastic, your stage performance. You have really great stage presence. There's a lot of confidence up there that I'm seeing. And of course, you know, Johnny Resnick kind of held my heart when I was little, so I'm just going to give you a big old heart.
Killing it. Sophie?
Well, first of all, great job. You definitely were feeling it. We could see you were getting into it completely. I think for me, I really did enjoy it, but I wanted to hear more. I wanted to hear more of your range. But you're playing the instrument. I mean, you were doing a lot already. Just, I wanted more, but it's definitely a yes for me.
Four yeses. You are doing great.
That was all right. No, I'm just playing. I think you did a good job, and I think you're very talented, and I can hear the potential in your voice. And I don't mean that. I think you did a good job today, and I think you're capable of a lot more. And I'd like to hear you kind of bring out some of the power in your voice more in the future performances. But that's a definite yes for me also.
5 yeses. Congratulations. Audience, if you can hold up your votes.
Like we expected, more yeses.
Congratulations. Layla.
Don't forget, audience, that you can vote for Austin by liking his video on Facebook or YouTube. Search for Academy Idol Season 3. Well, ladies, that was episode 1.
That was so much fun. I'm so excited about the season. It's going to be great. We have great contestants. How do you feel?
I'm very excited about tonight. I enjoyed myself a lot, and I think we have some really good potential out of our contestants, and I think it's going to be a great one. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
And remember to like us on Facebook and Instagram. Very important.
And Twitter.
And
Twitter.
So don't go anywhere. We'll see you next Wednesday for Academy Idol. I'm Omid Manucherry.
And I'm Taylor Seifert.
And I'm Layla Brockovich. Stay tuned.